everyone. We're actually back. Sorry for the
welcome.
4-week delay in doing a show.
Welcome back, Sandy.
Welcome back, Theresa.
Hopefully I'm glad to be here. It's going to be a great show, everyone.
I hope so. Everyone. Right now, there's no one.
Well, welcome anybody who is coming.
Yes, and hopefully we're going to have Curiouser join us shortly. And possibly...
Oh, we got a new one. Hey, Eddie Von Keen, welcome.
Hey, Eddie Von Keen.
One here. Well, including Sandy.
Yeah.
Welcome, Eddie. Can you give him a claw?
Oh, he has a claw.
You got a claw. Congratulations.
He's clawed.
He's clawed. Hi, Daniel P. Welcome.
Hey, Daniel P. Hey, Sharky now.
Hey. Oh, look at them all pop. Hey, Sharky, Ton, Gana, welcome. They're all coming, Sandy.
Half of that sounds good.
If you build it, they will come.
Mm-hmm. As I was saying, Curiouser should be joining us. Brian may be joining us. But we're probably going to just get started since
I got some birthdays, special ones.
Why don't you do the birthdays, Theresa?
Oh, that sounds good. I'm going to do some, I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to do some birthdays. So today is the 30th, correct? No, it's not the 30th.
It is for like another 2 hours for me. 2 hours, 20 minutes.
Oh, darn it. I'm in May. Sorry. I was trying to wish somebody happy birthday. Hold on.
It's okay.
I was going to wish somebody happy birthday, and the birthday's not for a month away. Let me go ahead and look at April.
Well, May's tomorrow, Theresa. You're okay.
Well, we had a birthday yesterday. I'm going to re-announce it, even though we already announced it. Happy belated birthday to Martin Rogers, a.k.a. Wizardry. His birthday was yesterday. I don't see anybody's birthday for today, but I do see a birthday for tomorrow, Marissa Spencer on the 1st. This Sunday we have Nick Friend. And we have some more in May if you want me to read them, or that's good for now.
You can read May if you want. Let some people trickle in.
Okay. May 6th, Susu Moose McBride. May 7th, Drachmas Lovegood. We have May 9th, Sunday, Karen. She is Karen B. from a Platters group. Just say happy birthday to her. Birthday's on the 9th. We have Pamela Jane on May 10th. Tamika Curtis, who's also in my group, May 14th on a Friday. Julie Nugent, also in my group, May 15th. Happy birthday. A person we haven't heard from in a long time, not sure what's going on with him, Jason McFall. Sunday, May 16th. Happy early birthday, Jason. Ashley Shaw, May 22nd. Lydia Bishop, May 23rd. Therion L. Knight, May 25th. Pat Glacial, May 28th. Jerry Lotvala, May 29th. Deb Reddy, May 29th. And then we got a special birthday for maybe it's Mandela, Rena. Her birthday is on Sunday, May 30th. But I almost wished her happy birthday today, but it's May 30th, not April 30th. I almost did that. And that looks like it for May. That's everybody. And I got all the May birthdays caught up. And if I missed your birthday in the group, I am so sorry. I apologize. You have any birthdays in May? So that's it, Sandy. So,
very nice, Theresa. You're going to keep talking. So the first thing we're going to talk about is your mummy. Your mummy mommy.
My mummy.
Mm-hmm.
My mummy.
So give me 1 second.
No problem.
I'm going to get it loaded up.
I don't know where the link for that is.
You sent me the link. recently.
Yeah, I know. I don't know when did I send it to you? You got me scrolling.
Oh, just me and you.
Here it is. I got it. There you go. So I found something very unusual. Sandy's show some pictures, and I'm going to try to explain this as best as I can. So apparently, this is a new article. It just came out today. This isn't an old article. It's a brand new article dated April 30th, 2021. This is the very first pregnant, get this, Egyptian
Theresa, you're breaking up.
And oh, sorry, let me move. Okay. An Egyptian mummy previously believed to be a priest has turned out to be a pregnant woman. The surprise discovery, the first of its kind anywhere in the world, was made by Polish scientists at a Warsaw mummy project. The team, who since 2015 have been working thoroughly, examined human and animal mummies from ancient Egypt at the National Museum in Warsaw, uncovered the body's true identity after spotting a tiny foot in the abdomen on a scan. According to Marzina Ozark Zilski, I'm going to screw that name up, an anthropologist and archaeologist from the Faculty of Archaeology at the University of Warsaw, she and her colleagues had already summarized their research and were preparing to submit their findings for publication. She told Polish State News, PAP, with my husband Stanislaw, an archaeologist of Egypt, we had the last look at the images and noticed a familiar image for parents of 3 children and the deceased woman's abdomen, a tiny foot. Wojciech Edgman, one of the 3 co-founders of the Warsaw Mummy Project, told CNN the mummy was first brought to Poland in 1826 by Jan Wiezik-Rudziski. At that time, it was believed to be a woman. But the view changed during the 1920s when an inscription on the sarcophagus was translated to reveal the name of the Egyptian priest, Hor-Djuti, or I can't say the name. Though it belongs to the University of Warsaw, the mummy had been on loan to the museum since 1917, where it has been on display. And during the course of the research, the team revealed some interesting clues. Using computer tomography, which meant the mummy's bandages did not have to be removed, they found that the body had a delicate skeletal structure. More detailed analysts convinced that the researchers that the body was female, as there was no sign of a male part. I'm not going to say the word, you know what I mean, male part. A 3D visualization of the body clearly showed long, curly hair and a mummified breast, according to the team. Esmond told CNN that the woman is thought to have died between the age of 20 and 30, and that the fetus would have been between 26 and 30 weeks gestation. We do not know the cause of the death of the baby. It would be a subject of further investigations, he said. One of the biggest questions the scientists have is why the fetus, whose gender has not been determined, remained in place as the internal organs were routinely removed prior to mummification. This whole discovery brought our attention to the question of why it was not removed, said Edmondson. We do not know why it was left there. Maybe there was a religious reason. Maybe they thought that the unborn child did not have a soul, or that it would be safer in the next world. Or maybe it was just because it was very difficult to remove a child at that stage from the womb without causing serious damage. When Wiezik and Rudziski originally brought the mummy to Poland in the 19th century, he thought that it had been found in royal tombs in Thebes. But the archaeologists are uncertain about this or any of the mummy's background. Edmondson explained, we are not sure if it's true. It was quite common for people to provide false provenance to archaeologists to increase their value and significance because it looked better. So we should just be very careful about such statements. There is no grounds to confirm it. This could also go part way to explaining why the mummy has encased in a tomb with the priest's names. This is one of the most complex matters, said Edmund. We know that in ancient times coffins were reused. Sometimes tombs were robbed and stolen so that they could be reused. During the 18th and 19th centuries, mummies' tombs were robbed and antiquity dealers were stealing precious items to replace in bodies. According to Edmund, it is estimated that some 10% of mummies in museum collections might actually be in the wrong coffins. The team, who are investigating a collection of around 40 human and animal mummies, now hope to take micro samples of the body to establish the cause of death. And their findings, if you want to read about this, have been published in the Journal of Archaeological Science. Woo! And that's the whole story. Sorry.
Good job, Theresa.
Well, I can read fast. But yeah, I found this very interesting. How could you find a baby still inside of the mummy, a female mummy? You can clearly see it on the scan. I mean, that's amazing.
It is. It absolutely is.
Yeah.
It was a nice
find. What do you guys think? Happy birthday, Wizardry, if you're here. Or yesterday was your birthday. I did a post in my group. I tagged you, but I don't know if you've seen it, Wizardry. So I did a special post for you. What do you think, Sandy, of that story?
Wizardry's here?
I don't know. You just said happy birthday, Wizardry.
Oh, I just put it in the comments because you're wishing. I don't know if he's here. No, you were just wishing. When you were wishing him happy birthday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was actually here.
It's okay. All right. So,
anyhow, I thought that would blow everybody away. I thought it was interesting.
It is interesting. It really is. Yeah. They really, especially that they thought it was a priest, like a male priest, and here it's
a male, and it didn't have any male parts. So, excuse me, it has a bait. You know what I mean? You see the actual scans.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Something like that could survive. Well, you know what I mean. The internal parts of it. You know what I mean?
Welcome, Tinhead. Okay. So the next thing we're going to discuss is not a Mandela effect. It's just pretty cool. I want to share it.
It's a cool night.
Mm-hmm. So on the screen, it says, this isn't a Mandela. It's just cool and weird. Wanted to share it. Rob Mulholland is a sculptor and artist who specializes in artwork displays in nature, and his main medium is mirrored plastics. So it's no surprise. It's all, it looks like illusions. And like the one right here, the green one outside with the circles, I don't even know what I'm looking at there. That's how weird that sculpture is. This pyramid looks like it's floating. So does the person here. One of his most famous art installations reminds me of the intro to the HBO series The Leftovers. I love this show. Let's see if I can zoom in. So this is The Leftovers, the intro right here. This is the show. And then this is the installation with the plastic mirrored stuff. And it's kind of creepy. It gets creepier. So here's them making it in the top right. I think they said polycarbonate mirror. But some of this stuff isn't just, you know, there's more three-dimensional sculpture to it. A lot of it's deconstruction. This one, when I say creepy, like a deer man. I don't know, if you came across this in the woods at night, I think that would creep me out. He does it in the city as well. This one up here in the top right's in Dallas. Unfortunately, it reminds me of one of the Twin Towers. Teresa, you still with us?
I'm here. I'm listening to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. I'm letting you do your talking.
Well, there's not much to talk about here. I'm just showing the different pieces of art.
Okay.
There's also a dear woman. He also does animals. I don't know. It's a little unsettling. I just want to share it because it's interesting. Yeah, I agree, Mandanimal. Welcome. Mandanimal says, not my taste in art, but great skill went into them. Yeah, it's more just the fact that it's unsettling. I wanted to share it. Yeah, I know. Monoliths of pyramids. I know. And dear men and women. Kind of like I said, the best word I have is unsettling.
Yeah, Sandy, remember when the monoliths were going through like one after another and then just disappeared? Remember all
Yeah,
the monoliths?
I think they were more removed, but
Do you think it was, here's the thing, do you think it was a marketing thing or just a conversational thing? I mean, what do you think started all that? You know, all those monoliths. Artists
I
and
honestly have
artists
no
moving
idea.
these things around?
I honestly have no idea. I think it's just people decided to start doing it.
Like an art exhibit traveling around, maybe like just to get people's attention. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Could have been like a conversational piece, you know. You
So,
never know.
guys, I covered something for Halloween last year. One of Teresa's Mandela effects. This is going to be a abbreviated recap because Teresa found something that we need to ask you about.
Yes. It blew me away too, because I just found it today. I'm like, no.
Oh,
And
we
this
have Curiouser here.
there you are. Curious, you're gonna be shocked
Welcome.
when I found.
Oh, hello?
Hello,
Hi.
you're live.
Just
Oh, I'm
welcome
sorry. Did you all hear me
everyone.
curse? Did you?
No, we didn't.
No,
It's okay.
Okay, something was happening with my computer.
we didn't hear you cursing.
That's
That's
the only
fine.
reason I thought maybe I cursed.
You're fine. You're safe.
I've got to fix something. I'm really upset. Oh God, I can't believe this is happening.
You're right.
I'm okay. I just gotta calm down.
Count to 10.
Yeah, really.
Take your breaths.
I
Breathe in.
can't get out of
Breathe
something.
out.
I just can't. Oh
Breathe
my
out.
God. Hold on. Oh
Have a glass of
God, I
wine.
can't get
Have a
out
glass
of
of wine.
here.
Okay,
Out
what
of
can't
here.
you get out of?
Hold on. I'm trying to get out of here. Oh my God. This is awful.
Where are you at?
I don't know. Oh
Right
God.
now you're on Sandy's show. If you want to know where you're at.
Hold on. I
No,
can't.
I'm just messing with you.
Do you want me to remove you and put you back in a few minutes?
Oh God, I can't believe this.
Or do you want to stay here?
No,
Should you stay or should you go now?
yeah, I guess you're gonna have to do that because I can't believe this is happening. All right.
All right.
It's went
I'm
to
just
this
gonna.
some site and it's not leaving it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I will be back.
It's okay. I'm gonna put you backstage. You just put a message in the chat when you're ready,
Okay.
and I'll put you back in. Okay. Take your time.
All right.
Deep breaths. It'll
We're
be okay.
here.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi,
Talk
Adam,
to you
for
soon.
Christ.
Okay.
She'll be fine. She just needs to work stuff out. Can I read this?
Hey, Adam, for Christ, welcome.
So, Sandy, when did I find these? Last year?
You found these in September. I'm going to tell them in the presentation.
Okay,
Just
go ahead.
This is abbreviated. You can read it. Go ahead. I
Have you
cut some
ever
slides
heard of
out.
these or seen these before? Them. Seen these or them before? Do you know what these are? And no, they're not big limes. This is an older effect, but you're going to see where it ties in to what I found today. You're going to be shocked. Okay, go ahead, Sandy. Next one.
Okay. Really quick. Shardakanah, I'd have to see the video to remind myself because I honestly don't remember. I have to see it. Maybe if I see it, it'll strike a bell.
Okay. I showed these to her, it wasn't last month. It was actually last year in September.
Mm-hmm.
And neither one of us have ever seen lily pads. They were huge. I mean, they're big enough for children to be supported on. They're huge. And I've never seen those before. I've seen small lily pads, but not big ones where you can actually have a child sitting on them.
Not even a
This is it.
child. An adult that weighs less than
Adult,
100
yeah.
pounds.
I like to know what the heck they're made out of so you don't sink, you know?
Mhm.
But anyhow, I remember talking about these. Other channels started showing these, and this week, so our plan was to save them to after Halloween, which we did, and had
No,
to
we
be
didn't.
changed.
We had to show it on Halloween because you found this a month earlier and people started showing them, so we decided just to put it out
Yes,
there.
I had found it really early, but people had already been showing them, and I had showed it to Sandy ahead of time. Okay, we got to tell what they are though.
All right, so these are images
They're
from
lily pads. These are really old pictures. So this is showing this is not something new that just popped up. I mean, look how the black and white pictures are. And we even have pictures from the 1800s. They go back that far. I have look at oh my gosh, they're standing up on lily pads, and no, they're not sinking. Look at the way they're dressed.
All right,
This
so
blew me away. I was like,
showing.
no way.
Oh, here's more pictures
Next,
of
please.
the lily pads.
Yeah. And here's more pictures of them. These are the lily pads.
Wait a minute.
And I don't know how big they get. Did we ever find out how big they get in diameters? Do we know?
Well, that one's about
Like actual measurements?
4 feet in diameter. Why is the water pink? I don't remember pink.
Well, you can tell by the person standing next to it how big it is. Just kind of give a visual. It's huge. Huge, huge, huge. I mean, look at the guy. Is that a guy or a lady? I can't tell. Guy standing behind him. And look at he's got his arms stretched. So you know these things are huge.
It's like 4 or 5 feet in diameter. Next. Okay, Theresa.
At least. Maybe 6. Okay. Next.
Theresa?
Yes. I found this in September 2020. Hello?
I'm here. Go ahead.
Oh, I presented it during our Halloween 2020 special. And then fast forward to now, April 2021. Well, guess what? I found these lily pads somewhere else today. And I'm like, no way. And it's in a very famous movie. And I want to see what you guys remember. A very famous old movie. Wait till you see this, guys.
Really quickly.
I am shocked.
Welcome, Burgos.
Huh?
We showed your airplane.
Hey, Burgos.
Awesome find. Awesome find on the airplane. He found, if I can get it to work again, I'm not used. I gotta check out how I can share Messenger. But Burgos found an airplane with the engines under the wing, and we showed it on Curiouser's channel last night. We showed it last night.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. So guess what? I found these lily pads somewhere else. And wait till you see where I found them. Very famous movie. All right. Here you go. So do you remember I'm sure everybody's seen The Wizard of Oz, pretty much. At least once, 10 times. I've seen this movie, I can't count how many times. Probably over 50 times, maybe more. Do you remember these lily pads in The Wizard of Oz? Now remember when she had just got out of her house after the house killed the witch, and she's walking. Do you remember seeing these lily pads in the water? Yes or no? Try to think back to the movie. Remember the water? She's right near the bridge. Look at the lily pads. I was shocked. I don't remember those in the water. I remember
Eddie
the flowers, but not the lily pads.
Eddie Von Kuhn
And if
says
they were in there, they weren't that big.
Eddie Von Kuhn says
If they were in there. What do you remember,
no, not in
Sandy?
the movie. Mandanimal says nope. Tinhead 92 says nope. New stuff for me, says Adam.
Thank
Price.
you.
There was no
I
water
was
display
shocked
like
when
that.
I seen this.
That's
I'm
what
like,
I said. Eddie doesn't remember all that water either. I don't either.
I was like, no freaking way. And I'm watching The Wizard of Oz, and I had to stop it. I was too much in shock. And you know how many Mandela effects there has been for The Wizard of Oz? I mean, all different kinds, from the gun
Theresa
to
Shardigan
different
doesn't remember all
changes.
the water either. I'm telling you, I didn't remember the water.
So this was a huge change I found? Huge Mandela
Yeah,
effect?
I don't remember the water at all. Teresa's like, but it always had water because of the bridge, but I don't remember the water or the bridge. I don't remember the bridge.
Oh my
It was just
God.
flat.
No? What do you remember it looking like? What do you remember it looking like?
It looked like that
Because
without the
remember,
water.
she walks out of her house.
I just remember. I
Do you
just
remember the
remember
water
that.
at all?
I just remember the Munchkin houses, the brick road, and that's it. I don't remember the water or the bridge. But welcome, Karen.
You don't?
No lily pads for
Ask
Karen,
Michael Fontaine. What do you
and doesn't
remember?
remember the water.
Let's ask Michael.
Hey, Michael Fontaine.
Wow.
Teresa,
Wow,
everyone
a
in
lot
the
of people
chat
don't
doesn't even remember the
water.
water.
I'm just shocked. I don't. Look how pretty the water is, though. I mean, you think we'd remember that,
Here's like a
right?
people's drawing it. They're drawing it.
Look at
Here's
those big
another
lily
scene.
pads.
Look how blue that looks. It looks ridiculous. And then here's a model with the water. Now we did find some residue of smaller lily pads. So here's someone drawing it with smaller lily pads.
Smaller ones, but still showing the water.
Yes, yeah, I don't remember the water at all.
You want to see a funny? When she's going down the yellow brick road, where some of the pictures show it gray and red.
Yeah, no, it's definitely red and gold.
Yeah.
How could it be gray and red? Where's the yellow brick road?
I don't know, but the part in the middle where she's standing, that part was gray. I don't know if you can find an original picture of you can look at it and see, because that's showing red. No, I understand the red and the yellow, but the part in the middle, that little round thing, was showing gray in some of my pictures. Well, see right there where she's standing? Yeah, I was seeing gray, like a gray silver. Weird.
I think the yellow is ready to come back, but I'm not sure.
Where'd you go, Curiouser? Come on. I think she forgot about us.
No, she's here. She's still backstage, but I don't know what time she left again.
Oh.
I put a message for her. Curiouser, if you're backstage and ready, please respond in the chat.
Yeah. So to me, this was a huge change,
Definitely.
What do you think, Sandy?
I don't remember that at all. I don't remember the water. I don't remember the grid. At all. And the fact that we found those lily pads last year and now they're in the movie, that's just insanity.
It's like it's throwing it in your face. And the Mandela effect will do that. It'll it'll put it right in your face and dare you to see it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. It wants to be seen. That's how a lot of times I'll find things and it's like, Okay, I can't ignore it now. It's right in front of me. Does that make sense?
Sure, Tin Head, I'd love to see residue for Kit Kat with a dash. Yeah, it makes total sense, Teresa.
Like, look at me. I'm right here.
All right, Teresa, we're going to do another one of yours so I can
Okay.
keep an eye out for Curiouser.
All right.
Now, we've done this on other
Yeah,
channels.
taunting. That's a
Guys,
good word, Eddie. It's taunting me.
yeah, guys, there's new Mandela effects tonight, but I do want to do recaps because they're not on my channel. So I'm putting my stuff on my channel. Where
Her
Teresa's
stuff
stuff
on
too,
her
because
channel.
Teresa's here. So we're gonna do a couple of Teresa's too. And Curiouser if she comes here.
She should be back.
Yeah, I'm waiting for her to respond, so I don't think
Maybe she's
oh,
getting
she's
stuff
saying let
ready.
me in. I saw it. I didn't see her in the
Oh,
chat.
let her in. Backstage.
Letting her in.
Come on,
Curiouser.
there you are. You're lurking.
I saw a message that said I'm here, but I didn't know if it was before or after you said you were coming back.
Curiouser, you missed a big change.
Wait, Teresa, Curiouser, we can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
All right, I gotta go. Yeah, hopefully they're okay.
Oh, she's not ready. She just messaged me that she's ready and she's on the phone or something. Let's just remove her again.
Okay, which one are you doing for me, Sandy? Oh,
This one.
let's see what I'm doing. What is the name of this music magazine which was sold from 1942 to 2008? I can't say the rest of it. You see the choice up there at the top. What do you remember? Do you remember Hit Parader or do you remember Hit Parade? Which one is more familiar to you? Show the top of it so they can go back, Sandy, a little bit. You're a little zoomed in. So there's Hit Parade and then there's Hit Parader. What do you remember? John Nada remembers Parade. Okay. Anybody else? Kara Maloney remembers Hit Parade. We got 3 parades. Mandini Parade. Huh?
Mandanimal. Okay, Curiouser's ready.
I'm sorry.
All right, hi, I'm here. I'm sorry about that.
Hi. It's okay.
And then not only that, I couldn't go to the comments. I could only go to private chat. I don't know what's going on with that, but so I did message you on the Facebook. But anyway, I'm here.
Oh, Eddie thought Dan has copyrights to Sandy's finds. Sandy, would you like to answer that question?
It's hilarious. That's why I stuck it on the screen.
No, Dan doesn't. We're free. What is that called? The word I'm
free
trying to think
agents.
of. We're free agents. Free Mandela effect agents.
Because we work for free.
We work for free.
Goodness.
And we enjoy it too. It's fun.
We do.
Virgo says, I'm not familiar with the magazine. Tim says Hit Parade. Virgo says, okay. But he would guess.
Tim. Welcome, John.
Micah Fontaine said B. Kara Maloney said Hit Parade. So we got a lot of hit parades. Yay.
Yay is right, because that is what.
Yay. I remember Hit Parade. What do you remember, Curiouser, Sandy?
Hit Parade.
There you go. All right, let's go. Let's move on. So we remember this magazine as Hit Parade, but it's always been Hit Parader. Look at that. What the heck? I had this magazine growing up in the 80s when I was married. Yes, I was married. I'm divorced. I had subscriptions to these magazines. And for me, it was never Hit Parader. It was Hit Parade. My ex-husband liked looking at these magazines, and I collected them for a long time. I don't know what I ever did with them. I probably donated them or trashed them. But, yeah, it was never Parader for me. Sorry. Yeah, this one really affected me. Then there are other parades, albums, books, films, etc. but only one magazine which ceased to exist when Hit Parader bought them out. Where it gets weird. Man excuse. Next, Sandy. Oh, what's that ding ding? Oh, ding ding ding, man excuse. In this reality, Hit Parade and Hit Parader were rival music magazines until Parader bought out Parade in the 1960s. For most of us, it has been Hit Parader our entire lives. Why'd you put that down, Sandy?
What do you mean?
You said it's been Hit Parader our entire lives.
Because it has since the 60s.
Oh.
My entire life is after that. It's been Hit Parader my whole life. So for most of us, it has been Hit Parader our whole lives.
Huh.
Some of us were alive before then. Understand?
Yeah, for me, it's always been Hit Parade.
Well, no,
in the 80s.
That's not what I mean, Theresa. I mean the magazine has always been Parader in this reality.
Yes,
our whole
I'm with you.
lives.
Gotcha. Okay. And here's some residue. Zoom in. There you go. Vintage Hit Parade, October 1953. But yet, look on the left. It says Hit Parader. So if you see, it's two different ways, Parade and Parader. Explain that to me. There's another one, Hit Parade on the top, but Hit Parader on the magazine. Again, not matching up. Striper Hit Parade magazine, 1988. And what does the cover say?
Oh, it doesn't show, but you can see it's the same font.
Yeah.
It's
so
Hit Parader.
it's not making no sense. And if you notice that the Mandela effect will do that. You'll have it one way that you remember, but yet on the picture it'll be the current timeline, which just screws with my head. Does anyone recall a magazine that was published in 1950s called Hit Parade that published lyrics to the most popular songs? A friend is looking, and it was called Hit Parade until 1959 or 1960. Then someone bought it out and added the R to the name.
And actually, it was 1961.
Yep. We got 19. Here we go. 19. Whoops.
It's just a listing of 1950s.
Yeah.
Hit Parade magazines.
There is residue out there. Thank God for residue, guys.
All right, so the top is the one it's from.
Yeah. Hit Parade that provided words in latest tunes. And then I did manage to buy the Hit Parade magazine. And then you see that? There you go.
That's the last one, Theresa.
Up. And that was a big one for me. That one kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Right. Yeah, that is a big one. I agree.
Yeah, very big.
I have a Hit Parade is pretty etched in my head.
Same.
Yeah.
Sandy, I think Curiouser missed the lily pads I showed earlier.
Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah, now they're in Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
So Curious is going to present one next.
Yes.
She's going to present her toothpaste.
Go ahead.
You're up.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, the Sensodyne has many types of toothpaste to choose from. The one that restores and strengthens your teeth is Sensodyne Pro What?
So guys, you're filling in the blank. Sensodyne Pro What? Welcome, Rick. Well, Rick, the Mandela effect is changes to our reality. Don't know what's causing those changes. It could be 100 different things. There's so many theories. But we all tend to remember things one way, but it's not that way anymore. So Karen
What
Maloney
do you
says
remember,
pro
Curiouser?
enamel, and
Mhm.
Tinhead says pronamel. Rick Swain,
Oh.
what do you remember for the Sensodyne toothpaste? Adam for Christ is pro enamel. Tinhead is pro. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's
I
pro
see a lot
enamel.
of pro enamels in there.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Me,
All right, Sandy,
Curious for me
next.
too. I remember
Yeah.
an animal too.
I was
Yes.
waiting for a couple more people to answer. I want to see
Okay.
if Rick Swain was going to give us an answer.
All right.
It's okay, Tinhead. It's okay. No one else? Or is it because my thing's on top chat, as always? Switch to
He
live.
doesn't remember the commercial. All right.
That's okay.
I remember
That's okay.
pro enamel. So yes. Since I'm pro enamel, I've been using this toothpaste for years, and with a capital P and E, and it's always been pro, and now it has apparently always been pronamel with no E. So yeah, it's a weird one. Yeah, so Sandy found some really good residue. There wasn't much residue, was there? But she found some.
There's a good amount. There's a good amount.
Okay.
But this is weird because it's not the branding of Sensodyne. Sensodyne is a different product, different brand. And like this shouldn't exist. This box was online for pro enamel for Sensodyne, but Sensodyne doesn't look like this. So I don't know what this box is. I honestly don't, but this is definitely what we remember right here.
Yeah.
All right, so in this paper, it says right here with the capital P and the capital E, like we remember.
Yeah, good residue. Hello, Rena.
Hey, Rena. Happy early birthday.
All right, so yeah, there it is, residue. Nice.
Her birthday's not till next month, Curiouser.
It was Sandy that said it. And when didn't you say it was tomorrow or the next day?
No. Sandy, explain that to her.
No, Theresa, I'm the one talking. I thought you said her birthday was tomorrow or the next day.
No. I said I thought her birthday was tomorrow. It's May 30th, not April 30th.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I didn't hear that part.
Happy
Sorry.
unbirthday. Okay.
Happy
Very
1
early
month
birthday.
early birthday, Rena.
Well, Michael Fontaine, I'm
Oh,
presenting.
my
I
God.
can't actually go look at my email. That's the thing. Like, you're used to me just being on the show, but I'm actually controlling the show. So I can't look at anything till after the show or in between things. Like, we'll have to take a break for me to go look at something.
And Sandy, after this, am I able to present something else?
Of course you can.
Oh, cool. All right.
This right here is just some weird logo happening with Sensodyne's toothbrush. To be honest with you, I don't remember Sensodyne having a toothbrush. That gentle is so crazy. Now, remember that I said that box doesn't look like Sensodyne's branding? Well, here is Sensodyne's branding. It's a dental gel, medicated. Their logos are red and blue. I don't understand why someone made a box with Sensodyne and Pro Enamel the way we remember it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, now this is the really interesting part. Go ahead, Curiouser. You know French. You can say it right. Read all this to them.
Well, you gotta zoom in a little bit. Okay, email. Okay, so email would be the enamel part. Email is, so that means that it's using enamel. So it's not using enamel, it's using enamel in French. So it's a residue, definitely.
That, yeah, because I didn't want to butcher the word. Never heard of this one happen. Email. Oh. Okay, so up here it says, I can't zoom in on this. Oh, there we go. Sensodyne or Pro Enamel, which is weird, but it's got the capital P and the E again. It's so weird that a lot of the residue is the way we remember it written, with the capital P and the capital E. This is a dentist's office. You would think they would know what the name of the toothpaste is. All right, and you said you want to present something, correct?
Yeah. All right, let's see. How do I do that? Oh, here we go. Okay. Share. All right. Here we go. And
while you're presenting, I'll be able to go quickly check my email. Go for it.
all right. I have a couple things I wanted to talk about. One is this is an old one for me, but let's see how you guys.
You're still not presenting. I still don't see you backstage. Like the share screen. Oh, I see it. I have to scroll down. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I did push share, so
there you
hopefully
go.
Everyone can see this. You remember this, the perfume Eternity by Calvin Klein. I remember it differently. This whole bottle. I remember. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. I'm sorry. I'm going. Oh, here. I did a Photoshop job of it, and it's not showing it. Great. Thanks a lot. This is like Flickr. It just goes where it wants. Okay. Anyway.
So true.
There it is. You remember the word was way up high, up here? I remember it towards the middle. The whole bottle's changed. I remember Eternity was towards the middle. Okay. So there's that one. I did Photoshop that of how I remember it. See, it's way up here, then it's way down. A funny thing, too, is, okay, I was talking to Sandy and Theresa about this. I had remembered a dish soap that was, it was advertised in a commercial as being soft for your hands, when you wash your dishes. I remember this from the 80s. I remember it had something to do with soft, and I couldn't remember the name, but apparently now I couldn't remember. I thought this dish soap disappeared, but it was called like soft. Okay, it says Glow Soft Touch. Glow. This is saying glow. I don't remember this glow. It was soft touch, but it wasn't. It didn't have the name Glow on it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This whole dish soap for me has gone. Oh, that's my kitty. I'm sorry. Okay, this dish soap has gone out of existence, but it's now Glow. I just remember Soft Touch. It was a dish soap, and I remember it so clearly, commercials, and now there's this Glow in front. This is really weird for me, guys. I don't remember glow at all.
I've never seen that in my life.
You've never seen glow either. Oh my God, I
No.
know. And so this is like, this is the same way. Yeah, soft on hands, tough on grease. That's exactly what it was. And soft touch. And it's a, what is it doing down here with a glow up there? This was the name. And
Yeah,
now
that's
it's
it.
glow.
So you're
Glow
saying
soft.
soft, it's glow soft touch?
Yeah, now the glow. That was never there.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I
So
thought
wait,
that
it's
was
still
really weird.
soft touch. 'Cause that says tough.
Yeah, it is. It's still soft touch, but it was never glow on it when it was
But Curiouser,
advertising soft on hands, tough on
that says
grease.
tough, not touch.
Soft touch here.
On the bottle. Oh, it's probably too small for me to see it.
Yeah, that's the name right there.
I see it now. I see it.
Yeah, and anyway, I thought that was really weird because it was never advertised as glow. So that's changed for me. Right here, I got a upside down rainbow residue. Here it is.
Oh, that's
There's that. I've got these funny flowers. Seeds apparently can make rainbow flowers. So this may not be new to anyone, but
no, we just lost Teresa.
I thought I'd show it. Huh?
That's
Teresa?
that's not we lost her. Oh wait, she's back again. Let me check backstage. I'm gonna try Teresa, I'm gonna remove you and put you back.
Oh,
There you are.
I was here. I'm
We
here.
couldn't hear you. Now we can hear you again. Are you sure that's not
Oh, that
Photoshop?
was weird. Yeah, I was muted.
No, this is not. No, these are seeds. No, these are real seeds that
Those
make
aren't really.
rainbow
Are those
flowers.
real?
Oh yeah, yes, the seeds will make rainbow flowers.
I gotta see
Unicorns
that
are
because
next.
there's a lot of seeds that are being sold online that are completely fake. Like there was like rainbow tomato seeds, and the tomatoes are not those colors. Do you know what I'm saying? So I have to double
Yeah.
check that
All right, double check it, definitely. But
because if that's
all I
real,
know is
I need to
what
get
I
my hands on them.
yeah
I
yeah
want
because
them
all
if
I
they're
know
real.
is what I read, and I really didn't search into it too much, so I think that's a good idea to do that. But anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if they exist anymore. But so no, really. All right, and I think that's it. Other than these strange clouds. Now these are noctilucent clouds.
Not to lose it. Yeah, we covered that.
Noctilucent. We've covered this, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
but they're still
Yes,
beautiful.
they're
Still,
absolutely, yeah, very nice. But they're really different. No, that's not one. They're really different because it's not something you see, you know. They're fairly new to as far as the reality change. I mean, they're oh God, I'm having trouble with this, so I better stop here soon. But anyway, yeah, they're very beautiful. Okay, so there's that. I know we probably covered that. Okay, and let's see this double mint gum. This has changed for me. This red. Part on the end used to be just straight across. It wasn't this what is it? It's curved like in a V shape now here. Look at that. And this is I don't know if they changed it to that or what, but it wasn't like that. The very end, this red, solid red area. was just going horizontally across. So that's weird to me. All right. Okay, where's Theresa?
Theresa is backstage. I think she left to get her picture back. Did you leave to get your picture back? Theresa?
I didn't go to get my picture back. That's the same picture I had before.
Oh, you went to a white circle before. Probably didn't even realize it.
Oh, that was weird. No, I think what's happening, a lot of people are getting on the internet and my hotspot is slowing down the time of night. Yeah. Yeah, I can tell when a lot more people are on the internet, my hotspot slows down, so I'm going to get kicked out more. Sorry. I noticed that.
Just let you know, Theresa, maybe it's Mandela that is saying her birthday is May 10th. Unless she's talking about...
What?
I'm looking at the
May
chat,
10th?
and she said just another year. And then she said it's the May 10th.
Oh, I thought it was May 30th. Okay, I'm wrong everywhere. I'm sorry.
It's still a very early birthday.
Yeah. May 10th, happy birthday. I have to remember that when I post that. Remind me. Remind me. I tried to get posts in my group for birthdays and try to get everybody I can.
So guys, I covered this last night on Curiouser's channel. If you didn't see this, great. If you did, just answer how you answered last night. Do you remember a Peanuts special that mixed live actors with the animated characters? Eddie, I'm not going to say, I'll say heck no. Eddie says heck no, the bad way, the fiery way. And Theresa and Curiouser, it's a no for both of you, right?
No, I don't remember that ever happening, but it's asking. No. No way.
John Nada is also a no.
No.
Nope.
I'll get to that in 1 second. Theresa, you want to look at the chat for me?
Hold on. Adam for Christ says no. John Nada says what year? Eddie Von Keen says hell no. Mandini Mall. Nope. Pinhead 92, not as familiar with the show, but I don't remember it either. Most people don't remember it.
Well, it was 1988. I was 12 years old. Perfect demographic.
Maybe it's Mandela said nope.
I would have been so excited.
No.
I heard you. So back then, it was so exciting to have cartoons on at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to love cartoon specials because it felt so special to watch a cartoon at night. And if it was past my bedtime, I got to stay up and watch it. So I was excited for these things. And this was on when I was 12, and I've never heard of it. 1988, guys. So this one was called It's the Girl in the Red Truck, Charlie Brown. Live action animation goes Peanuts. Snoopy's desert-dwelling brother, Spike, is one lucky dog. He's sharing fun and adventure with a real live girl. I can't. As I wrote, I have no memory of this, and it looks sketchy to me. It looks a little too suggestive for children's programming at 8 p.m. at night. So, never heard of this. Never saw this. I don't like the way Spike is looking. By the way, this is Charles Schultz's daughter. the actress. It's his daughter. She's starring horrible spelling Jill Schultz. Like I said, definitely doesn't look like it's aimed at children. Reminds me of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but much lower budget. Like this just doesn't. It just no. That's odd. His name is Spike. Why is that an 8? Do you guys see that? Oh, I guess it's an S. It's just cut off weird. Looks like an 8. But I don't know. It just looks, this doesn't look right to me. Here's the VHS, a Peanuts special. Charles Schultz's daughter wanted to get into acting, so they threw her into a movie that no one's ever heard of. Check it out. Guys, look at this. Oh, do you see this? Theresa Curiouser?
Yeah.
The dot above girl is a diamond, and these are crooked. That's weird. New to me, very weird. I don't know what to say about it.
I think so too. Yeah.
So we lost Theresa again. She's right. I think her people are coming home from work. Time is it where she is? Yeah, it's like it's 4:08. So people are probably using that internet up. I'll do this quick one so I can keep an eye out for her. She's still not backstage. All right, guys. Introducing the all-new EYE phone. I have never heard of an iPhone with an EYE before. Have you? It was available in the 1980s. Hey, Fiverr. Welcome.
Fiverr.
The 1980s EYE phone. Who's heard of it?
No
Who didn't
way.
see this last night? Mim says, nope. Okay, Charlotte Canal says, my son is a 2006, so we gathered Peanuts cartoons, almost Snoopy's family reunion, and he got back in touch with the rest of his puppy kin and played music. But before that, I never saw that Snoopy's cartoon. Snoopy's family reunion, I haven't heard that either. Capital N-O for Michael Fontaine. That's okay, Karen. Thank you for being here. If you fall asleep, we understand. All right, guys. This wasn't even a phone, so I don't get the name. It's a virtual reality device that costs $250,000. Virtual reality in the 1980s. This I do not remember. I do not remember hearing of virtual reality until the 1990s. And, I mean, I don't know. It's just odd. I mean, it's obviously not something people would have bought at $250K. But I would at least think we'd hear about this, learning about new technology. I used to soak that stuff up. I had a subscription to Wired when it first came out. Like, I don't know. I would think that I would have at least heard something about this.
Yeah.
It was built for industrial use, science, research, training, education. The graphics remind me of the Dire Straits video for Money for Nothing. So here's the Money for Nothing graphics. And here's the iPhone graphics. So very similar. Here's more of the graphics right here. Using it for science. And Jaron with a cutoff J, Lanier is the inventor of the EYE phone. Again, I never heard of virtual reality until the 1990s. Never heard the word.
Yeah. I know.
Yes, Tom Hanks is in Big.
Quite odd. Very odd.
Very odd, in my opinion. Still no Theresa. I think I'm going to do something new. Just give me a moment to get to it. See, I have one I want to do, but I need Theresa for it. I mean, I only have a couple of new things. There's only like
what
2 or 3 new things. I don't know what happened to her. Guys, this one is so upsetting to me. I found it last night. And you can ask Curiouser. You can ask Theresa. I freaked out. I was so upset. Oh, I was so upset. Okay, here we go. I hope I don't make you guys upset, but some of you may get upset. So in 1989, I became a teenager, fascinated with all the fads of the 80s. I had neon clothes, jelly bracelets, and big teased bangs and hair, like all the girls did. Okay. Before that, I spent every school holiday and a lot of the summer at my grandparents' house while my parents worked. And a staple on my grandmom's vanity was Aquanet. And by the way, little side note right here, grandmom was spelled like that in my past. It's now 2 words. Go ahead, try to write grandmom in the chat. You'll get a squiggly. It's now grand space mom. Grand space pop. They were 1 word in my past. That's changed. It's bothering me. All right, guys. The hairspray brand was in my daily life, this hairspray brand, for almost 2 decades. I know that can. I know the fishnet pattern. I know the scent. And most importantly, I know the logo. And it's 100% changed for me. And I freaked out like you wouldn't believe when I saw what had happened. Not Aquanet, but the words underneath it. Professional hairspray. It was not like this.
No way.
Do you guys see this logo?
No. Yeah, triangles for A's, guys. Yeah.
Cutouts, pyramids for A's. No.
No, not in the 80s.
I can't.
That would not be acceptable way of advertising things at all. You know what I mean? People wouldn't like to be reading that, you know?
Mm-hmm. So please tell me you guys don't remember this. I can't. I mean, I have this is 80s, 70s. It like here's an ad with Cyndi Lauper. It's like that here. Look, this is another Mandela effect I found. It was always Woolworths with an S. Now it's Woolworth. The US one, not the UK. The US Woolworths is now Woolworth. Woolworths hasn't been in business for years in the United States. And it was only $1 for this can of hairspray. This is an old can. This is not my 80s, just like Shartika Na said. It's not mine either. I'm so upset by this because I know it 100% changed. Well, surprising. There's residue. People actually got tattoos of Aquanet on their body with normal hairspray written underneath. This is an enamel pin. They had to change it for copyright reasons. So Cha Net, professional hairspray, normal freaking letters, like I remember. Now this one, it's still a normal A, but it's getting pretty darn close to a pyramid. But at least it's not cut apart. There's no little cutouts. So that's a little better than how it is now. So there's actually some residue out there. I was very upset by this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm seeing if Theresa has messaged us.
She said her phone overheated. She'll be back in a few minutes. We'll see.
She wasn't supposed to be on her phone. She was supposed to be using her laptop.
Mm-hmm.
She turned on her laptop. I don't know why she was on her phone. She knows she can't use her phone for this.
Well, let's see. She told me to let you know. Maybe she's going to get her going on her laptop. I don't know, but we'll wait a few.
Okay, well. All right, I am going to try to not get a copyright strike. Most of you have probably already seen this, so I'm going to try to not play anything but other people's stuff, like not the original. But again, I want this on my channel, so we're doing one that some of you have probably seen 3 times already. I'm very sorry, but I need it here, so here we go. And I know there's some of you who probably haven't seen this. So only you. I found 2 changes, actually 3, because I'm going to ask you this. I don't remember the parentheses and you alone. That's the official title. I just remember it being called Only You. So just wanted to throw that out there. So the Platters, Only You, can make blank world seem right. Please put the blank that you remember in the chat. If Theresa were here, she'd sing it for you. Teresa's not here. Actually, Chardigan, holes do grow back. If you leave piercings out long enough, they'll close up. I just want to let you know that. Piercings close up. Yeah, Eddie Von Q and I'm going to do that. It's not there right now, though. That's what worries me. Like, I can't edit it right now. It's worrisome. Okay, so we have My World Go Right. So you remember Go Right instead of Seem Right. Interesting. Anyone else? Anyone else want to take a guess? Well, I'm going to tell you. For me, I have a dual memory here, but I'm leaning more towards just the one. But there's another question first. It's okay, Eddie. Only you can make blank change in me. For it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Actually, I don't have a dual memory. Yeah, I do. Curiouser, what do you remember?
I don't know this one.
It's okay. All right, guys, I'm just going to tell you. In the first part, see, I don't think it's a dual memory for me anymore. I remember only you can make the world seem right. And now it's all this world. I originally said, I have a dual memory of this world and the world, but it was never all this world. But now it's the. It's actually changed for me. I think I was taking the update. And the next verse, well, you'll see. Only you can make this change in me. This is actually residue. This is what I remember of the next line. Only you can make this change in me. But again, it's all this change in me. And I don't remember that. And here's some residue. Tons of residue, actually. I have so much residue for this. So only you can make the world seem right. Only you can make the world seem right. I'm not going to repeat it. You guys can read. It's over and over again. Make the world seem right. This is some sheet music. Can make the world seem right. And make this change in me. Okay, so I'm going to say that all credit. What did you say to say, Addie? I'm going to say it, though, and then I'll put it in the description later. Where is that? Okay, so I'm going to say that I own no rights to this song, and the Platters own all the rights to this song, and I'm giving them full credit for the song, and these people singing it are singing covers. There we go. So this is the current reality.
Sandy, you got to put the audio on.
Oh, you guys can't hear it?
No.
Yeah, how do I do that? I've never done it before.
Okay, get out of share. Get out of share. Turn the share off.
Oh, stop screen sharing.
Yeah, stop sharing. Now go back to share. And you'll notice as you go along.
My phone overheated. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Video file.
You go to share screen. You go to share screen again. And you'll see a share audio right over there on the left corner. Okay.
I see it. Guys, there's probably going to be an echo. I'm sorry. Because it happens when we share the audio. All right, let's try this again. So again, I do not own any of the rights to this song. It's all owned by the Platters. Here we go.
Only you can make all this world seem right.
Again, this is current reality. I'm interrupting it because this is being used under fair use because we are critiquing. We are not listening for fun.
Only you can make all this change in me.
Okay, so that is current reality. All this, no. Now this is residue. And Glass Arrows owns the rights to this version. They are a YouTube band, a band on YouTube. And this girl's voice is beautiful.
Only you can make this world seem right.
Okay, now here's the second part.
Only you can make this change in me.
All right, that's this version. But again, I'm leaning towards the now. Oh, I'm freezing up. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me while my screen is frozen.
Yes.
I can't do anything. I'm probably going to get kicked out of StreamYard again.
Did we lose somebody? Curiouser.
Yeah.
What
Oh
happened?
no. She got kicked out. She'll be back.
I know. My phone overheated earlier, and so I got kicked out. She'll be back.
Sorry, guys.
You know, it's like 93 degrees today.
Huh?
I said it was like 93 degrees.
Oh my God. Yeah, it was 80 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hot enough here, but I can't imagine 90. Yeah. I know. It gets hot there, Theresa.
It's like it was in the 70s. Curiouser, it was in the 70s. And then all of a sudden, 2 days later, it just jumped right up, like 20
Wow.
degrees.
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have anything in my group I can talk about while we're waiting for Sandy. Let me look. Find something. Oh, crap. The earthquake just hit. Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
Hey, were you able to take any pictures of the pink moon the other night? I wanted to, but I completely forgot to. I wanted pictures.
Pink moon.
But
What
yeah, the
happened with
pink
that?
moon we had a few days ago.
Okay, I didn't see that,
Yeah,
so
no.
I have no idea.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, what happened? Your
The
turn.
computer, not the computer crashed. I should say Flickr crashed, which froze everything, and then it forced quit Google Chrome.
Hmm.
The AI does not like us.
No, Flickr. It's Flickr. Flickr is the problem.
Oh, okay. What you gonna show next?
Well, I was going to show somebody else singing it. Hold on.
Okay.
Thank you for that. With the share audio, I've never noticed it before.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the Mandela effect for the song, Sandy? I'm just curious. What did I miss?
It's only you, Theresa. We covered this a little while ago.
Oh, okay.
All right, so here's another Make This World.
Only you can make this world seem right.
That sounds better.
It does.
Yeah.
Only you can make this change in me.
Yeah, it definitely sounds better. I don't know why.
Can make this world seem right. Only you can make this change in me.
Except I didn't find anybody singing only this, which was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But did Theresa want to show something, a pink moon or something?
No, she said she wanted pictures. She didn't get any. Theresa? Theresa,
are you there?
Yeah, what's that?
what about this pink moon? Now, what are you talking about?
Oh, no. I said I wish I would have taken pictures of the pink moon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could show
I did
pictures.
Are there any pictures to show?
Oh, yeah, there's pictures online.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to show some?
Yeah, I'm trying to get one that's accurate, like actually.
Yeah. You know, it's weird.
Actually,
all these different moons with, for me, all these names that they have for them now, it never existed for me. I mean, I've heard of a blue moon and, you know, different,
I
but
know.
now there's all these different names for moons, the
Yeah.
different colors. I mean, I've
Oh my
heard of the
God,
red
it's endless
blood
now.
moon, the blue moon, but now we have all these weird colors. It's like everything is turning into rainbows. I mean, even the moon, you know?
yeah, really. All right, I have what I believe is accurate colors of the
All right.
actual moon.
I'll let you use your since you know all about photoshopping and stuff. I'll let you use your best guess what you think's a real true pink moon. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think?
I have to keep leaving the share screen
Okay.
to share each image separately.
Okay.
So let's see if I can control scroll this. So Monday night, the super pink moon at 7:43 p.m. So it was this past Monday night.
I missed it. You got more pictures?
Yeah, I just have to keep one at a time.
Okay.
Going to different tabs to show it.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So here's
that is pink.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish I would have remembered. I completely forgot. Isn't that pretty? Looks like bubble gum.
Okay, let me close that so it should see ones.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Curiouser, did you notice any pink moons Monday night? I think a lot of us, I think I forgot to do a post about it. I completely forgot about it until I saw a post earlier today. I was like, darn it, I forgot it. Isn't that beautiful? Over the church. I think that's the church, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Pretty.
I mean, they're very pink.
Yeah.
So, one
What else
more.
you got? One more. Okay. Find a good one, Sandy.
Well, it's actually not a really great one, but it's the last one I have. So,
Okay. See what you got.
there you go.
Ooh. Where's that at?
Yeah.
Does it say where it's at?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Anyone recognize the city?
I don't know. I'm trying to look at the buildings. It's hard to say. It's not New York, is it?
It could be. I have no idea.
San Francisco? I don't know. Anyhow, thank you for showing those for me.
No problem.
Look pretty.
All right,
What do you got
Theresa,
next?
we're gonna cover your. Actually, I want to do the other song real quick. The other older song. I want to get that one done with.
Which one?
The Mr. Sandman one.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Now, this one I want to clearly state. I do not own the rights to this at all. All rights. Hold on for a second. Let me get this. I don't want to mess this up. Wow, why can't I think of their names? Can you help me, guys? What's their names? I completely blanked on their names. The band.
Oh, shoot.
Wow.
I forgot their name. You want me to look it up?
Yeah, please. I want to give them full credit for this song. And again, this is being used under fair use.
Chordette.
The what is the what?
Chordette. CHORDETTES.
Thank you. All
Chordette.
rights are owned by the Chordettes for this song.
Yep.
We are using it under fair use because we are critiquing it. You're not just listening to the song. Please don't give me a copyright strike. It's fair use. Okay, Theresa, feel free to read it. Go ahead.
Okay. And lots of wavy hair like Liberace. What comes next?
I'm going to play it.
And
lots of wavy hair like Liberace. And lots of wavy hair like Liberace.
So, guys, do you remember Sandman or Mr. Sandman as the next word? Anyone in the chat?
What do you remember?
I did explain this on the other shows. I'm doing something for my mom that's making me listen to a lot of old songs. My mom's birthday is also Mother's Day this year, so I'm making her something she's going to love. And I'm hearing a lot of old songs. So, of course, I'm finding Mandela effects in older songs. I know it's rough sometimes because not everyone knows them. It's crazy because right now the whole chat is saying Mr. Sandman.
Oh, wow.
John Nada says probably Sandman.
What do you remember, Sandy?
I remember Sandman.
Yep.
Mr. Sandman isn't right for me. What did you say,
Curiouser?
Curiouser?
Remembers Mr. Sandman.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah, it was featured on Back to the Future. Yep, you're correct, Burgos. I remember that. Mr. Sandman.
But it was not Mr. Sandman for me, and it doesn't sound right either. I'm going to play how it sounds now.
In this line, it was Just Sandman in my past as they were closing out the song, and now there's this weird pause before Mr. Sandman, like a reset. The song didn't sound like this.
All right, guys. Not only that, it breaks the pattern. I'm going to be showing you the song pattern. Mr. Sandman's completely out of place now, but we'll get to that in a second.
Wow.
Wait, can I play that?
Can you?
No. No, where's the video with the pause? Maybe it's
Where's the
coming
video?
up. So here you can see, oh, this is
Mr.
another problem
Sandman.
with it. Go ahead. This is the other change, Theresa. Go ahead, read it.
Also the sounds the ladies make, I swear it was bum bum bum, but now it's always been bung
Bong.
instead of bum bum bum. I remember that, Sandy.
Yeah, I remember
That's
bong.
weird. Not bung instead of bum.
So, remember what I was saying about the pattern of the song? It starts out, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Then the second verse, Sandman, I'm so alone. First verse, Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream.
Whoa.
The second verse, this is residue, should be Sandman, someone to hold, not Mr. Sandman.
Wow.
That's the
That's
pattern.
crazy.
And this also has bum, 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 like I remember. So this is like perfect residue of what I remember.
This residue shows the proper pattern for the song, which has now changed. That's Mr. Sandman doesn't belong there.
Don't tell me I don't have a clip. Hold on, guys. We're going to take a pause for a second. I may have to get the clip. Hold on 1 second. I got to check. Oh, good Lord, Flickr.
Uh-oh. Should I play the Jeopardy tune?
No, because there's a copyright on that too.
But it's not perfectly like it. It's close.
Give me a second. Okay, it is supposed to play. I don't know why it didn't. It didn't load as a video. There it goes.
Weird.
Now it loaded as a video, so now I can share it. Hold on.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Okay. So remember when I said it sounded weird? Here we go. There's literally a gap in it doesn't fit the song. And again, the pattern states it should be Mr. Sandman, Sandman, Mr. Sandman, Sandman. And now it's Mr. Sandman, Sandman, Mr. Sandman, Mr. Sandman.
That when she played this to me and I heard that pause, it like scared me. I was like, oh my God, what the heck? I was like pause and I got scared.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna play it one more time. So
yeah,
back to the presentation.
Man.
So this is the last one. This is sheet music with the current bung, 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 and bum, like I remember. So that one's a big one for me. All right, Theresa, we're going back to you now.
Back to me.
Again.
Okay.
This falls under fair use. Oh, I didn't have any songs for this. What am I saying? Because this isn't about song changing. This is about... It's a new one, guys. We got a new one for you.
Okay.
And it's got two things going on. If Flickr would load, give me a minute. I'm so sorry.
Flickr can be a pain in the butt, right, guys?
Mm-hmm. Flickr is the source of all problems.
Need a new platform.
I'm going to close out Flickr, and I'm going to stop sharing a minute. And close the tab and open a new one.
Okay.
And guess what? It loaded right up. It just got stuck. Okay.
Big work?
So, guys, I have a quick question for you for Theresa Presents. Have you ever heard of a Mandagreen before? Yes or no? That's all I need. Have you ever heard of a Mandagreen? Oh, and Theresa, check out this residue. Look at her hair.
Yes. I remember that. There you go, Sandy.
Okay,
Much
so
better.
anybody Q says no. Janata, no.
No. No.
No for Mandanimal. All right, guys. I'm going to tell you what a Mandagreen is. Also, I've never heard. This is cute. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from a bulb. Bulb. Every time you go away, you take a piece of meat with you.
Oh, no.
So it literally means you misheard and misunderstood the lyric to a song. So misheard lyrics are called Mandagreens. I've never heard that term before. It just popped up for me today. And I've looked for misheard lyrics, searched for residue. I've never heard of a Mandagreen. It just popped up out of nowhere for me today. Which leads me to the next question. Theresa, it's all you. Go ahead.
So how many of you guys remember ELO, Electric Light Orchestra? It's a song from ELO called Don't Bring Me Down. And I want to know it. Now, Don't Bring Me Down has a word randomly inserted into the song.
The song's from 1979. We're not playing it. Theresa's going to sing it. Here we go.
Oh, Lord.
Start from the words on the screen.
And it goes something like, okay. I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down, blank. Don't bring me down, blank. Don't bring me down, blank. And then it goes, don't bring me down. What are they saying 3 times? What's those missing words?
It's a word. The same word repeated.
Okay. Woo. Don't bring me down, please. Okay.
We got woohoo, woo, and please. I told you, guys, it's a Mandela for me that something's even here. I don't even remember anything here.
Well, I do remember it because this is one of my favorite songs that I used to sing a long time ago.
Bruce,
I am an 80s
don't
child.
bring me down, Bruce.
Nobody seems to know this, Sandy.
Well, Curiouser just gave you an answer.
Bruce, don't bring me down, Bruce.
Thank you. So, some of us remember Bruce. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down, Bruce. And then don't bring me down, Bruce again. And then don't bring me down. Okay.
So Daniel P says Bruce. Adam for Christ is asking Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to go on. It's
now.
Go ahead, Theresa.
I remember Don't Bring Me Down, Bruce, but it's always been Groose. which is German for Gruß, which is crazy because I've sang Bruce my whole life. Among many people that I know sang it this way. And now I find out that it was not Bruce, it was Gruß. Have we been not hearing it correctly, or I don't know. That's weird. There's a little story behind this. Man excuse alert. One source explains a reason why they say Bruce. Sandy, I can't read that. Only ELO engineer Reynold Mack remembers it quite differently, as there was a plan for ELO to start a concert tour in Australia. The song was originally titled Don't Bring Me Down Bruce. Mack told Sound on Sound in 2013 this was meant to be a joke, referring to how many Australian guys are called Bruce. It's really weird. Why is Bruce so Aussie? We don't know why.
Number 2.
Well, another man excuse. While another says there was never a Bruce, it's always been Gruß. Americanized spelling, which means greeting in German.
Should be greetings. Like
Oh,
greetings.
greetings. As usual, Lynn didn't present the lyrics until the end. Everything else, even some background singing, was typically recorded before the lead vocal, which was the last thing added. Next paragraph. So why keep a lyric that was never meant to stay? That's the question. The engineer was German, and he said, how do you know that word? Lynn recalled a 2001 episode of VH1 Storyteller, and I said, what word? And he said, Gruß. It means greetings in German. I said, that's good. I'll leave it in.
So
Crazy.
how did it go from, it was named, they left Bruce in because to make fun of so many guys in Australia being named Bruce, to
right.
it was Bruce because it's German and that's good. It makes no sense. We're saying two totally different things.
This one really tripped me out.
Yeah, that is.
So when you look at the lyrics, it even says Gruß. And here's some places where it actually says Gruß. Gruß, really? This brings me down. Don't bring me down, Gruß. See, it's all over the place. Don't bring me down, Gruß. And the legend of Gruß, all over the place. But then we have residue
and the residue.
Bruce. And the residue. Here we go. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Keep calm. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Keep going down. There you go. There's Batman slapping Robin. Don't bring me down, Bruce. That's Bruce Wayne. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down, Bruce. There's a Bruce and a Bruce. Two different brains. Don't bring me down. A button you can buy online, Bruce. So that's what's strange. And here you go. Here's a baseball card. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Here's a drawing. You're nothing but tremble. Supposed to be trouble. The staff. And all you do is bring me down, Bruce. So we got Bruce all over the place. Mm-hmm. We got Bruce and we got Bruce. So, okay. Go figure, guys. That was
nice find, Theresa.
Thank you. It plays with my head because all these years I've been singing Bruce. Like seriously, over and over and over and over and over.
Okay,
Anyhow.
well now we go back to Curiouser.
Yeah.
Curiouser, we're going to do your artist thing. And I have to do an update to it because the original colors are not as vibrant, but they're still beautiful. So you're gonna do your palette. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, folks, we have yet another rainbow location. This is in Death Valley. Let's
I'll zoom in.
see. I'll zoom in. Located within Death Valley in Furnace Creek, California, Artist Palace is one of the most popular tourist NPS tourist destinations, attractions, up to 4 million visitors each year.
National Park Service, guys. That's what NPS is. It's one of the most popular National Park Service tourist destinations, attracting 4 million visitors.
Yet I've never heard of this place. Yeah, Death Valley, guys, where nobody would want to go to. Nobody lives. I have never heard of such a thing. It is a desert. It is the hottest recorded temperatures in on the planet are from this place. It's not desirable location, and I have never heard any kind of tourist attraction. I've never heard of people going there. Nothing. Anyway, I thought this was really bizarre. Yes, Artist Palette. It's called. These are colored mountains, rocks in the mountainous area of this.
Do you want to read it?
Rainbow effect.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really see that to read.
I'll read it. These colors are from volcanic deposits rich in compounds such as iron oxides and chlorite, which creates a rainbow effect. Now, they are this vibrant in some images, but I don't know if they're retouched or not, because the video I've seen of this area, they don't look this vibrant. But they do say that light, humidity, and moisture can change drastically the colors. But go ahead. Do you want to keep reading it? Or, okay.
Yeah, I would imagine they do show up pretty well, and since it's a tourist attraction. Now, why don't you? Okay, tucked behind an unassuming yellow landscape, the rainbow of Artist Palette is the highlight along the Artist's Drive scenic loop here. Visitors marvel at an array of colors: red, orange, yellow, blue, pink, and green, splashed across the hills. New to me. It's crazy.
So the National Park Service states the colors are red, orange, yellow, blue, pink, and green.
Okay, I vote we send Theresa Lynch there to take pictures. Who's with me? I'm with you on that. Yeah, let's send Theresa.
Theresa won't go to Death Valley.
Okay, she's not into it, but
I know.
All right. Yeah.
So here's the original pictures that didn't match any of the videos I found. They were too vibrant compared to the videos. But the colors are still accurate. They're just a little more vibrant but the colors are still accurate. These colors are in this area, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
They're more along this line of coloring.
Well, they've got to be brought out somehow. If there's just that many tourists aren't going to look at like plain hills, you know. So,
I mean, these people to me don't look like they're, overly saturated. You know what I'm saying? Like if they bump the saturation up, if they bump the color up on this, wouldn't it be bumped up on the people too? I don't know.
Right. But yeah, that's just news to me as a place, you know.
Yeah, it's totally new to me too. There was nothing in Death Valley.
No, nothing. Theresa, are you there? Theresa?
Theresa,
Yes.
Are you there? Yeah, hi.
okay.
Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sandy, I may have to be going here soon, just because I I need to leave. I need to go to bed early tonight. Get up early in the morning
So we all.
for work. Yeah, and so it just when I have to go in early, unfortunately. So
Aw,
yeah, I
That's
know.
understandable.
I just got to make sure I get enough sleep.
I
And
agree. What time is it
stuff.
there?
Huh?
What time is it there?
What time is it here? I don't even know. I think it's pretty late though.
It's late.
Yeah, 9:35 here.
Yeah. You definitely need some rest.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye to
Okay.
everyone. But yeah, it's been a good show, and I'm glad
All
to have
right.
been here. And
When's your next show, Curiouser? You want to make an announcement?
I don't know, so I can't say for
All
sure. I'm not
right.
going to say right now,
We'll
but it's
we'll
Next
have
going to
it
week
be
posted in
sometime.
we'll have it posted in the groups.
yes,
Right.
definitely. We'll post it in the
We'll
group,
let you guys
everyone.
know when the next show is.
Thank you
Next week
for being
sometime.
here, Curiouser. We really
You're
do
welcome.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
thank
been
you
a
for
good
coming.
show. All right, you're welcome, everyone.
All
All
right.
right, good night,
Get
everyone.
some rest, girl.
Have a great
Good
night. We'll
night.
talk to you tomorrow.
All right, talk to you soon. Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
Curiouser.
All right, Theresa, you're going to be up.
Okay. I'm like dying of thirst right now.
See what's on the screen?
Some new to us plants, fruits, veggies popped up this week. We want to know if they are new to you as well. First up comes from Facebook. Have you ever heard of or seen a pink pineapple before? That one really tripped me.
Credit goes to Eleanor Lydia Bain.
Eleanor Lydia Bain. Yep. Sorry, I didn't see that top. Until recently, a pink pineapple meant disease, but Del Monte has created a hybrid pineapple, which is supposedly less acidic, sweeter, and is, of course, pink. Talking about the pink moon earlier, too, remember?
Mhm.
This is the name Del Monte is selling as in case anyone wants to find it. Pink
Yeah,
glow.
pink glow, and looks pretty expensive. Like they
Yeah.
have it in its own box.
I don't think
The
I could eat
jewel of the
that.
jungle.
Sandy, I'd be kind of. I love pink lemonade. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think I could do pink pineapple. It just looks wrong. Yeah.
Well, I'm letting you know that on the box it says limited product. So this might be a limited edition pineapple.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
they're not cheap.
I've never seen it
Over
on the
here,
shelf.
a regular pineapple is $2 to $4.
Wow.
On the East Coast, it's $50 for this pineapple. $50. $29 on the West Coast.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just want to read something
The
to you,
pink.
Theresa. Really quick, Mandanimal said, "Don't bring me down, greetings." Makes total sense. Sure. The Bruce meaning greetings would make the sentence, "Don't bring me down, greetings." It makes no sense.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't make no sense.
It's crazy.
The pink
All right,
color
Juicy.
on the outside can vary from pastel to neon, but the pink inside is a consistent neutral pink shade, which looks great in drinks and in fruit salad.
Yeah, so outside it can be brighter,
That's so
but
weird looking.
inside it's like a generic neutral
That
pink.
looks so weird. While researching the pink pineapple, Sandy discovered that we have edible red pineapple too. Ew, red? Seriously, Sandy? Red
Seriously.
pineapple?
Red
Oh
pineapple
my God.
with purple flowers.
Purple.
Red and purple flowers.
That is so pretty. I love red and purple. My two favorite colors. Unlike the pink pineapple, the inside is white to light yellow and light green. The plant also has red on the leaves, and while this is an ornamental plant, it is edible. Interesting.
Look at that pattern.
Wow. That is so cool looking. Look at that pink too. And look at the red ones at top left. Wow. Growing. Very good find, Sandy. And this is the one I found that really tripped me out. You guys ready for this one? Have you ever heard of a ketchup and fries plant? How about an egg and chips plant? Sandy found the egg and chips plant, and I found the ketchup and fries plant. Wait till you see this, guys. Next. Potato and tomato equal palmetto. Officially, the name of the ketchup and fries plant is a palmetto plant. It's a hybrid plant that has been grafted together so that cherry tomatoes grow on the outside and under the tomato plant. Potatoes grow in the soil. Trippy, huh?
Yeah.
This plant was engineered to save space, allow city growing, and allow twice the crops with half the space. Check that out. There you go. There's your tomatoes at the top, and there's your potatoes at the bottom. Still can't figure out how they do this. But it's done. There's the little tomato and the potato.
DNA.
Yeah, look at that. Tomato, potato. Not even kidding. While researching the potato plant, Sandy came across a similar plant found primarily in the UK, the egg and chips plant. Any of you guys from the United Kingdom that know about this egg and chip plant? Let us know.
Yeah.
Next. I'm sure we got some people from the UK in the group or in the chat. It's identical to the palmetto plant with a difference. Instead of tomatoes, aubergine's eggplant is grafted on top of the potatoes. Oh my God, that looks so weird.
Yeah, that should say with one difference. I don't know why it says on. But here's the potatoes growing on the bottom. And some of them, I don't know if purple rubbed off on the potato. I don't know what's going on there. No, there's purple on the potatoes. I guess because they're sharing the same stems that it takes on the color. These people are growing a crop of these. Theresa? The final one I want to ask you tonight may be a case of it's just in Australia, or I've never heard of this because it's not available here. And it turns out that someone said Curiouser covered this, and I don't remember covering it. But there's more to it. That's why I needed to cover it. Theresa, are you still here? No, we've lost Theresa. Let me go see if she's in the background real quick. She's not. I've never heard of or seen an Australian finger lime. Have you? It looks like sweet gherkin pickles to me. First off, this comes in so many colorful varieties that I had to verify the crazy colors. Because really, these colors are off the charts. They're all over the place. And they're absolutely real. There's so many varieties of these finger limes. Theresa is back.
Sandy, my phone keeps overheating. It's kicking me out. Like it literally.
Theresa, you were supposed to be doing the show on your laptop.
I am on a laptop. My phone's overheating.
Oh, because you're using the hotspot.
Yes, it's overheating.
I see.
Yeah. My computer's not overheating. It's my phone overheating.
But do you want to take like a 5-minute break and then come back?
How much more we have?
A couple. Just a couple.
Can you handle the rest of it, do you think?
I mean, I guess. Do you want to move to the chat?
Huh?
Do you want to move to the chat?
Yeah, let me do that. You go ahead and finish the rest of it, and I will try to go into YouTube.
Okay.
I think it's just putting a lot of, because I'm trying to do this, it's putting a lot of power on my phone. Like a lot of, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's overheating it.
Okay.
All right. I'll go into the chat then. How's that? All right.
Sounds good.
And
Thank
then
you.
you call me after the show. All right.
Yep.
Sounds good. Okay. Thank you
Sounds
everyone for coming. I'm gonna come see you in the chat. Say hi.
Okay.
Okay. Talk to you in a bit, Sandy.
Talk
Bye.
to you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
All right,
Everyone,
guys.
thank you for coming though.
What? All right, guys. But what makes this line unique, besides the colors and finger shape, is the fruit inside, which also has many colors. It's like little balls, which look strikingly similar to caviar. So this is actually caviar here. That's not the finger limes. This is the finger limes. Lavender, pink, rose, red, green, lime green, lemon yellow, pink. There's so many colors. As a bee. I'm not a blonde. My hair is brunette. My hair's not blonde there. That's weird. It looks blonde. That's crazy. I don't know, guys. Have you ever seen finger limes? Curiouser supposedly covered them. I don't remember that. But either way, the colors are what's blowing my mind. These are some of the varieties: Rainforest Pearl, Jade, Diamond, Emerald, Byron Sunrise, Rainforest Garnet, and this one was Lemon Yellow. Or no, Sunshine Yellow. But I have one more question. Do you remember caviar coming in so many colors? I just remember black and orange. Some of these may be dyed. I don't know. But, I mean, the greens definitely could be, maybe not that one, but some of the greens, some of the yellows, they definitely could be natural. Different breeds of fish could have different egg colors. I don't know. They're not plastic. This is definitely caviar. And the weirdest part is we have blue caviar now. I don't know if it's dyed or not. It probably is. But they're saying it's premium Australian scampi caviar. And it's blue. And then this is a caviar serving section in a buffet. I don't know of any buffets that use caviar. That's insane to me. But the colors, it's the colors. Sturgeon over here looks silver. Wow, Siberian salmon looks like tapioca. It's so large. So does king salmon. Oh, we also have gold. The gold looks natural to me. I have to agree, it is disgusting. So, all right, let me see. Let me get back to the folders. I think there's two more. There is. I'm not playing the song on this one. We're just going with the words. All right, guys. Hopefully you'll know this song. It's a little more current. Boyz II Men. What was the name of the Boyz II Men debut album. Does anyone know the name of this? Does anyone know the name of this album? Hi, Theresa. It was not Boyz II Men, but you remember it with the two? That's interesting. Yes, high school days, mustard seed at base. Welcome. We're almost at the end. Okay, everybody's just guessing. So I'm going to tell you the name of it. Because it's more about the spelling of it. It was Cooley High Harmony. And the wording is changed. I'll get to that. Give me a minute. Hold on 1 second. Because there's more to this than just the name. So, does anyone know the name of this song? The song title is the first black block at the top. If you know the words should be under the black boxes, please write them in the chat. And again, the first box is the title of the song. Blank, back again, doing a little East Coast swing. Boyz II Men going off, not too hard, not too soft. And the second part is never skipped a beat while blank on South Street, jet black Benz, plenty of friends, and all the Philly steaks you can eat. Jeff Zanzibar says Motown Philly. Sorry for the water, my cat is insisting on drinking right now. Anyone else know the blocks or boxes? Jeff Zanzibar says cruising on South Street. You know, I could go with that. You know what? I need to look for residue for that. Thank you, Jeff. I'm going to take a screenshot because I think you're right. All I knew was that the word that it is now is wrong, and I thought it was something else, but I couldn't find much residue of it. And now that you said that, that really sounds right to me. All right, well, I'm going to tell you what I remember. Cooley High Harmony. In my past, the album was 3 words. Cooley High Harmony. The song title, which was also the first black box, was 2 words. Motown Philly. And as you can see how Jeff Zanzibar wrote it, it's 1 word now. So Cooley High Harmony is 1 big word. I don't remember this. And Motown Philly was not one big word for me. It was 2 separate words. So they're all single words now. Here's the actual album, Cooley High Harmony, and the single Motown Philly. Now here's the thing. I thought it was while chilling on South Street. But cruising sounds a lot better to me, so I'm going to have to look for residue for that. I'll do an update. But it is now cooling on South Street. I have never heard cooling used as a verb, like something that people do. Has anyone ever heard cooling used in the term of like chilling? There's 3 words for you too, Jeff Zanzibar, but 2 were it was 1 word for Motown Philly for you. I also wrote that I'm from the Philly area, so it's not like a local slang that I'm aware of. Never heard cooling. That's weird to me, and that's what it is now. So here is Motown Philly, 2 words like I remember. Motown Philly. And down here, 1 word. So it's the same scene 3 times. 2 with 2 words, 1 with 1. This is my local news station. Motown Philly, back again. 2 words, not 1. 2 words, not 1. And Dancing with the Sea joins Dancing with the Stars. Motown Philly's back again. 2 words. Says you can't come on my lap right now, bud. Sorry. Here we go with It's Always Sunny again. Motown Philly, 2 words. Let me ask you a question, Jeff Zanzibar. Do you remember that as swinging? Motown Philly back again doing a little East Coast swinging? Or was it swing for you? So wait, Jeff, in a matter of seconds, you went from yes, 1 word, to now you're having dual memory. See, that's why I show residue. That's the whole point. Take updates. We got to wake up from them. So here's more residue, Motown Philly. Vibe magazine. What is this called? On one of those sites. They're breaking down the dance moves from it. Motown Philly. Motown Philly back again. We're still on Motown Philly. There's so much residue. I'm so sorry. They're trying to move a bit quicker. When Stephanie danced to Motown Philly on Full House. 2 words. They're doing the dance here. 2 words, Motown Philly. This is them in concert. Right here. Motown Philly's back again. All right, now we're at Cooley High Harmony. 3 words. Forever by Cooley High Harmony. There they are. This is from Music and Media, a UK. I'm not sure what that is. If it's a magazine or a paper pamphlet. Hey, Preliminal. And here we have upcoming albums, Boyz II Men, Cooley High Harmony. Over here, the Motown label launches new act Boyz II Men with Cooley High Harmony, 3 words, not 1. Same here. People are selling Cooley High Harmony on Amazon, 3 words, but 1 word on the album. 1991, 3 words. Down here, Cooley Platinum, Cooley High Harmony, 3 words. Hardly anyone is hotter than Boyz II Men these days, and the Fab Four scored platinum with their debut album, Cooley High Harmony, 3 words. Must be exciting. This is Taz Records. You think they know the records. Cooley High Harmony, 3 words. I'm sorry, there's just a ton of residue. Up here, it's Cooley High Harmony, 3 words down here. Cooley High Harmony, 1 word. Motown Philly, 1 word. Again, 3 words. Okay. This is just a side note. Boyz II Men, In the Still of the Night. It's a 50s song. I believe it's on the my brain's not working. Isn't this on the Dirty Dancing soundtrack, In the Still of the Night? The doo-wop, 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 doo-wop. I don't know. But it was Night in My Past, N-I-G-H-T, not N-I-T-E. I also don't remember. I'll remember in parentheses, and you're going to see why that makes no sense in a second. So the Boyz II Men version, I'll remember. In the Still of the Night is G-H-T, even though the title is I-T-E. I remember. And then the band goes, I remember, I remember. That night in May, the stars were bright up above. I'll hope and I'll pray. Like, it was I remember, so why is it I'll remember? They even sing I remember, so it makes no sense. That's just a little side note. Okay, and I think we have one more. In 1 minute. All right, just in case I get, actually, wait, I better not do it because I'd be 3 copyright strikes could like kick you off of YouTube. So maybe I won't do that. Let me hold off on that till I see if putting in description helps. We're gonna do the Simpsons. I was trying not to do such a large folder, but we're gonna go there. All right, guys, this is a very subtle change, but it's an obvious change for me. I don't know if it's going to be a change for you. Here we go. I was watching The Simpsons the other day and noticed something was a little off. Do you remember Bart and Lisa wearing red or orange? Or, based on feedback from the chat before, do you remember them wearing red and one wearing orange? And if so, who wore what? But for me, they both wore the same. So I'm curious what you guys remember. And Jeff, it's still I remember, which doesn't make any sense that I'll remember is in parentheses. Preliminal remembers orange for Bart. What about Lisa? Not red for Lisa or not red for Bart? Anyone else? Interesting you should say that, Jeff. We're going to get to that. Jeff says, red on the show. But I had figures of Bart with blue, orange, purple, and red shirts at the time. Very interesting that you said that. I'm actually going to put your comment on the screen because it's relevant. Okay, for me, and we'll get to that. Do you remember another color? There's variation here where there shouldn't be, which I call the variation Mandela effect, or the Mandela variation effect, whatever you want to call it. In my past, things like this is a brand. Should be consistent. But it's not. He's all over the place. And like you said, blue, red, well, we have that. We have red, orange, green, blue, purple, striped, white, black. Every color. The only thing that's missing is yellow because he's yellow and it wouldn't make sense. So I do remember red. Lisa's a little better. Here she's in blue, a purpley blue, orange, red, and green, like her mom. She looks like her mom here. But again, shouldn't be variation like this. So in my past, they both always wore red. And that's okay for the middle that you remember orange. It's all right. That's the current reality. On the show, Bart's shirt is almost always orange. And they're saying that's the color. But in merchandise and memorabilia, Bart's shirt is light blue in color. They don't mention all the purples and greens and reds. According to official sources online, they both, Bart and Lisa, wear orange. But when Mac Groening, series creator, was asked about Bart, he said red. Oh, Lisa. Lisa's dress is red. It does appear to be red with a shade of orange. I've always thought it as orange. Don't know why people seem to think it's red. So that confused Mac Groening if people remembered red. Even though there's official products made by Fox with a red shirt. But he doesn't understand why people thought it was red. He also said that Lisa's dress is definitely red. The only times I remember the color of their clothes changing was when they had completely different clothes for the scene. So, you know. And this is residue for Alice in Wonderland, having a blue bow, blue shoes. It's black now. Theresa found that. That's residue. Oh, and look. Check out the clock. Oh, it's upside down. I thought I was going to say they're right side up. Actually, they are right side up. That's residue of an old clock. It's got the 4 and the letters aren't upside. The numbers aren't upside down. They're right side up. I didn't even realize that. Residue of the old clock there. Okay, this is interesting. This is a scene from the cartoon. Lisa's in a red dress, but over here it's orange in the reflection. I think Bart went orange first because I'm finding some scenes where Bart's shirt is orange, but Lisa's dress is still red. Again, that's what Mac Groening says the current reality is. But that's not the case anymore. He said Lisa's shirt's red, but wait until you see. Lisa's dress is orange. These are images where Lisa's dress is still red, but Bart's shirt is orange. Some are official images, others are fan art. So Lisa's dress is red or orange, red, weird pumpkin orange color, orange and red, and red and orange. For some reason, Bart is more often in blue when it comes to advertising clothing than any other color, which makes no sense because Bart doesn't wear blue. Butterfinger BBs, blue. Blue. All right, so here's the orange color. Orange, orange, orange. Now, here's the crazy part. These are all scenes from the actual TV series. Bart's got an orange shirt. Lisa has orange too. Lisa is orange too. And Mac Groening says Lisa's dress is red. Like 100% is orange. Someone has tattooed on their body. Art and Lisa with orange. This is my reality. Red. Brother and sister holding hands, red. Red on pins. The costume is red, both of them. This is a cartoon scene. They look pretty red to me. Oh, and someone has tattooed on their body, red. So, I don't know. It's a little strange. A little strange to me that there's so much variation going on. Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up. It's after midnight here. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. And I'm starting to lose my voice a bit. So I'm going to have to say goodnight. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry if you just joined. You can hit the replay, though, after start from the beginning if you'd like. Thanks again for being here. Thank you to Curiouser. Thank you to Theresa Lynch. Hopefully I'll be back sooner than later this time. It's really hard to organize a day when I have 3 other shows to do. So if I find the time, we'll have a show. But definitely within the next month, but hopefully within the next week or 2. Okay? Hopefully I'll have something up for you. All right, guys. Have a great night. And I hope to see you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't. And hit like. So hopefully this gets recommended to more people in the community. See you later, guys. Bye.